When you love the moments of your original home and you grow with your family, you enjoy it and be happy with it. That is a blessing gift. Look and see what is around you and makes your life happiness. How you spend every moment to make your ways more successful. Time never stops eventually. That means we always have to keep move on from your old life and start a new one to looking for the best way for your future. This is what I actually did from hearing this quote and become a reality. Oh, hi. My name is Lucas and I am 21 years old, living in the state of New York of the United States. Ever since I moved here, I've been through a lot of things in my life, experiencing every moment in this country. When my parents and I have moved to this country to fulfill the American dream, which is familiar for the people because we saw it many times. But what I'm saying for myself is, how do I even get here? And how is this considered to be my new life? It's like a blank paper that that questions myself for something that I can't recognize. And the reason is that I was so little. I was a little kid that I have no memories for what happened to my old life. Maybe there was something in that old life that I didn't recognize because I just don't have the knowledge for it. I haven't even developed. And how I even got here in the first place. When I was born from Chile on February 1st, 2000, my mom think about how sweet and innocent of a child I am. I'm the only newborn of this family. I never had a sister nor a brother, just me. Both parents and my relatives cared for me so much that I am grateful to be born with a great supportive parent and how much they care for giving me a great life, personality, and a better future. They show me for what it's like being in the real world and how does it introduce me in so many ways in life. I remember that I have cousins and parents and we played outside and do other fun things as well. It's one of those nicest things to offer in a younger age, but that is the only moment I'm going to have in my own home country. From what I can tell, that Chile is a beautiful place to visit. The nature's beauty is really special and is coming from the southern riverside of this country. The mountains are astonishingly amazing. There are trees falling from sparkling waterfalls, very calming volcanoes, famous landmarks, sweet and rich beaches, and lakes, and fresh organic fruits and vegetables. I like to spend time making barbecue parties, delicious food, and healthy relationships. There's nothing to say anything bad about this country for the moment because I'm just having a good time. When I told my mom that Chile was a good country, well, that's what I think. But it's not perfect either because every country have their flaws and situations that they have to figure out for themselves. She told me that Chile was the hard culture and life is not easy there. Even many people say this is a beautiful country and one of the best ones in South America. However, it used to be the best, but now it's not the same anymore. I remember in 2016, I went for the first time there to meet my parents, family, my cousins, and grandparents, and everything was so nice. I figured out that people are not safe and they really suffer needs. The north side of the country is considered to be the worst part of Chile, where everything is a mess. There are mostly sand on the ground, there are infected dogs and cats walking around the streets with no owner, and houses look small and unfinished. It is also hard to get everything that they want because the economy has decided to raise the prices that's impossible to buy compared with the salaries work which they cannot afford so much opportunities for all either. People are in different cultures with the classes poor and rich systems. There are big changes and you can notice if you're there. In 2018, I figured out that they keep getting worse by people getting revenge and harsh complaints with the laws and the government and unfair rights, and they destroy the country and mess everything up. After that, Chile never was the same again, and now is no longer safe. People living in their homes like a jail cell with no rights for everyone. Delinquents are free with guns, and that makes me feel so sad and worried because, anyways, it's my native country, and the rest of my other family are still there. I know it's really hard for me to understand what happened before I moved out from my own home country, but what I see is not so bad. Sure, it may have some really tragic situations that happen there that it just all happened because of one problem, but all will just end eventually. But I want to just accept and just forget about it and just do whatever you want from there. And it's still a great country anyway. But I still prefer to do something else in my life that I want to be better at. But then I see how grateful I am with my family here. When I got here, I was evaluating as a special education. I first started being educated, what I have learned to work hard and do the best I could try to achieve graduation and make my dreams come true. And finally, I did it. I'm in college studying art and designing and happy with my life even though I didn't have memories about Chile as an infant. I believe I was special anyway, as my mom said, but I feel so much blessing that my life is here now in this country. Show me everything possible if you want to. Thanks to the opportunity to live here, I am another person that my parents feel so proud of me. They give me the wings to fly that my mom said always. I will fly to enjoy all the opportunities that I can do to be a professional, and this is the way my American dreams come true.